The Group C table at the 2022 World Cup in Qatar for a short while was looking really tight, between Poland and Mexico, who were tied on points and goal difference. The only thing separating both sides was card count. However, if they both would have ended equal on cards, the tiebreaker would have been broken by a coin toss. Yep, qualification to the knockout rounds of the world's biggest stage would have been decided with a flip of a coin. Instead of focusing on another merit-based stat, a simple roll of the die would have decided their fates if both teams were equal in points, goal difference, and cards. There are other interesting rules in soccer that not many people know about, relating to the players and the field. Let's take a look. So everyone knows that in soccer you can't use your hands at all. Well, that is if you're not the goalkeeper. Well, that might be one of the most well-known rules. There are some rules that aren't that well-known, and others that are just plain dumb. One of the silliest rules on this list is one that relates to the equipment commonly found on a professional football pitch. I'm referring to the corner flags, and there's a rule that if there are no corner flags on the field, the game cannot start. Back in 1974, during the World Cup held in West Germany, the final game of the tournament between Germany and the Netherlands did not start until the corner flags were put up by the groundsman, who had forgotten to put them up before the game. Who would have known the groundsman had that much power? Pitch invaders interrupting matches is not something new in the world of sports. However, in football, it turns out that whenever it happens, the referees are the ones responsible for taking care of the situation. So instead of the security of the stadium chasing pitch invaders down the wing, it should really be the refs involved. There was an interesting situation that happened back in 2008 when Argentinian midfielder Adrian Jesus Bastia received a red card for tripping a pitch invader in the Greek Super League. The referee ruled it as violent conduct toward the pitch invader. And when you check the rulebook, it does say that violent conduct does apply to spectators as well. Overall, the situation did not make much sense, and the player, in my opinion, should not have been penalized for stopping a pitch invader, interrupting their game. Now, this next one is a rule that most people probably already know. Mostly everyone who has ever played or watched any type of sport knows that if you score, there is such a thing as celebrating too much. In soccer, an extra part of this rule is that if you score and the goal is ruled out, you could still get carded for over-celebrating. If that goal is ruled out and you get carded for over-celebrating, the card does not get ruled out. That's right, VAR can rule out your goal, but not your celebration. This would only make the pain of a last-minute goal being brought back even worse.